Millie Bobby Brown and Jacob Sartorius make it official on Instagram.
What? And Justin Bieber and Selena spend Valentine's Day together.
And is Fifth Harmony splitting up?
All that and more on today's rundown.
Guys, welcome to another episode of DHR. I'm back with Jackie. It's been so long. So excited right now. Also excited because we have some huge BTS news.
But before that, we gotta talk about yesterday's Valentine's Day festivities with Justin Bieber and Selena.
Okay.
After spending a romantic weekend in Laguna Beach together, Justin and Selena celebrated Valentine's Day over a quiet dinner at the Montage Beverly Hills Hotel. An adorable snap of the couple sharing dinner, Selena tenderly strokes Justin's face as he looks lovingly back at her. According to witnesses, at one point, Justin leaned over to give his lady a kiss. Yes. Things got intense. The couple went to dinner after attending a church service together and both kept things dressy yet casual, with Selena wearing a black turtleneck dress and a blazer, and Bieber wearing a tan pants and a jean jacket with sneakers. The pair have been spending plenty of quality time together, going on trips, doing Pilates classes, and attending plenty of church services. I think this is such a cute way to spend Valentine's Day together.
Yeah.
A church service and then a romantic dinner. I love it.
It's really cute, and I just love that things are working out between them.
Yeah.
And we're just letting them live their lives.
Live their life.
You
Love
know?
is love, and it's just really good to see Justin in a good place and them together. I totally ship them.
But the only question I have is, what is, you said something about, tenderly stroking the face.
Yeah, like,
oh, that actually is really sweet.
doesn't that feel nice?
So, that wasn't the only couple celebrating on Valentine's Day, because Millie Bobby Brown and Jacob Sartorius, there's been rumors for a while. We even talked about it on the show as if it's confirmed, but it's like official. It's on IG.
Ooh.
Jacob Sartorius and Millie Bobby Brown made their relationship official on Instagram. Both Millie and Jacob posted super adorable pics of each other with equally heart-melting captions. Millie's pic of her and Jacob looking longingly into each other's eyes, saying, quote, "Happy Valentine's Day, Jay," with a simple heart. I love that she calls him Jay. Jacob posted his own photo of the two hugging on his Instagram story, saying, quote, "Happy Valentine's Day to this beautiful girl. I miss eating Chick-fil-A with you every day. See you soon, Millie Bobby Brown." First of all,
Couple goals.
Chick-fil-A, you had me there.
Right, that's it, that's all. That's it, that's all.
So good.
Right? And you know what? I feel a little weird talking about them because they are so young, but honestly, I think young love is the best love.
Yeah.
Because you don't have any responsibilities. You don't have to, well, they
should be responsible in certain
cases.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't get crazy now.
Yeah, don't get crazy. But you know what I mean? Like when you're young, like you just don't care about anything. You're just like, you're connected. You know?
I know what you mean.
The trials of life haven't hit you yet.
Jackie, I get it.
You do what I'm saying, though?
I get what you're saying,
Okay.
but Millie had another surprise for her boo. Millie went on to surprise Jacob at his very own concert because the two couldn't be together on the holiday of love because of his tour schedule, but she had something up her sleeve right when Jacob sat down to talk to his audience. A video of Millie appeared on the screen, totally surprising both Jacob and his fans. In the video, Millie talks about how sad she is not to be there and for the fans to give Jacob some extra love. It's just so sweet.
Wait, but isn't that a little extra?
Well, I feel like everybody should be a little extra.
On Valentine's Day.
You know what?
I mean, who thinks of that at like 13? Like, that's extremely romantic.
Millie Bobby Brown.
We might as well just stay on this love train, right? Are you feeling the love
I'm feeling
today?
the love, Jackie.
You're feeling the love. And you know, the best way to celebrate Valentine's Day too is with your friends.
Yeah.
And the Kardashians threw this really cool Valentine's Day karaoke sesh. It was great. So the whole gang was there, including Real Housewives star Kyle Richards and Jada Pinkett Smith, but everybody is loving drunk Kris Jenner. You guys have to see this hilarious video from Khloe's Snapchat.
I love you, Mom.
Great. I love you. You're one great song.
I'm not sure why I love you.
So there's also a hilarious other video of Kris Jenner twerking. I love karaoke sessions. They're so much fun. We always have karaoke parties at Emil's house.
So much freaking fun. Actually, I haven't had a karaoke party since, okay, so the last karaoke party I had at my apartment, Jackie and Drew were there and some other friends, and you know it was fun because we got a noise complaint, y'all.
Hey, turn up. And Emil was learning how to twerk. He just needs to learn how to break his back a little bit. Kris Jenner will teach you how.
I do straight back. Her back was straight too. We both were straight back twerking.
Come on, try it. Twerk, 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 twerk. Hey, get it, Kris Jenner, hey!
I can't.
All right, so we have to talk about Fifth Harmony. The ladies are dropping music on their own, so we don't know if they're going to be staying together, if they're gonna be breaking up. Let's break it down. So Normani's song with Khalid dropped yesterday, and Lauren is reportedly working on a solo album, and now fans are thinking Fifth Harmony is splitting up for this reason. News surfaced 2 days ago that they're canceling their Australia tour. It's important to note, though, that this wouldn't be the first time this has happened. The girl group canceled several European tour dates on their 727 tour last year as well. On Tuesday, TEG Live, the promoter for 5H, announced that the tour was canceled due to, quote, necessary scheduling requirements. Of course, stuff like this happens with artists all the time, but due to the recent news that Lauren Jaregui is making the switch from Epic to Columbia Records to release her own solo album, combined with the fact that Normani just released a project with Khalid and has shared solo aspirations of her own, fans are utterly convinced that this is the end of Fifth Harmony. Other shows, including the one scheduled for Japan, Thailand, Indonesia, Abu Dhabi, Philippines, Singapore, and Orlando throughout February and March, will still go on as planned, though. It comes a point in a group, a music group that's been together, that they want to explore their stuff individually. I think Fifth Harmony has done a really great job with still doing projects together and still doing solo projects. You know, I'm not mad if Fifth Harmony ends up breaking up. And I only say this because I think, as we've seen, years will say, NSYNC, you know, 3LW, Destiny's Child.
Wait, not 3LW though. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It's the first one that came to my mind. No, but you know, even the boy band, One Direction.
Oh, One Direction.
One Direction.
Yeah.
It comes to a point where it's like, okay, the group was great, it started our careers, but
They
it's
grow
time
up, they
to
mature.
and they can get back together. Like Backstreet Boys are perfect. They have their place in, you know, Vegas, and it's awesome. Sorry, am I going too off rail here?
No,
But my point is
it out.
I'm not going to be upset. Of course I love Fifth Harmony together. Of course I would want them to stay together for years, but let's be real with ourselves. It comes a point where you just gotta move on.
Okay, well, you heard it straight from Jackie's mouth. So we have to switch gears a bit. It's unfortunate that this happened on Valentine's Day, a day that's supposed to be about celebrating love, but there was a shooting in Parkland, Florida yesterday, where 17 people, as of right now, have been confirmed dead, many others injured. So Nikolas Cruz is the alleged suspect responsible for this tragedy that took place at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. And multiple outlets have reported that Nikolas Cruz left a comment on a YouTube video saying, quote, "I'm going to be a professional school shooter." The video's creator alerted YouTube and the FBI back in September when his comment was posted. Honestly, guys, enough is enough. You know, we've had private conversations and public conversations on this show about whenever there's any type of shooting, and I know it's awkward because we have to do entertainment news and stuff here, but I just felt like we couldn't talk about all of this stuff and not address what happened yesterday.
No, absolutely.
And we aren't the only ones who are speaking out. Some celebs have had a lot of things to say, and one of the things that a lot of people are kind of moving away from is the whole thoughts and prayers thing. Not saying that that's not, because I still believe that you should give your thoughts and prayers, but people are calling for action, so I'm gonna break down some of the celebs who are calling for that. So singer Alexander William tweeted, quote, "There have been 18 school shootings this year. It's February 14th. Gun control." Lucy Hale tweeted, quote, "Repeat it with me, gun control now." Camila Mendez tweeted, and this one is a little heartbreaking because she says, "Parkland used to be my home. My sister attended Marjorie Stoneman Douglas when I was in elementary school there. It's devastating that such a violent tragedy happened in a place that I've always considered safe, a place I associate with such innocent childhood memories." Ellen DeGeneres tweeted, quote, "No words, no actions, no laws are enough until we end this epidemic of school shootings in our country. My heart is with the students and parents of Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School." Kim Kardashian West said, "We owe it to our children and our teachers to keep them safe while at school. Prayers won't do this, action will. Congress, please do your job and protect Americans from senseless gun violence." And President Barack Obama tweeted, "We are grieving with Parkland, but we are not powerless. Caring for our kids is our first job, and until we can honestly say that we're doing enough to keep them safe from harm, including long overdue common sense gun safety laws that most Americans want, then we have to change." I feel like we all need to start speaking out more to say what is okay and what's not okay. And I'm sorry to get so serious in this show, but I'm really passionate about this, and something has to be done. There's no reason why assault rifles should be able for, like, it just doesn't make sense. So
Right.
point being, whatever platform you have, use it to make sure that your voice is being heard, and let's do something to change all of this. Guys, big news for BTS fans. They're on the cover of Billboard magazine. No, like literally they're all on the cover individually. You'll see what I mean. So Billboard tweeted, BTS stars in Billboard package featuring 8 different covers. A first for us, we are selling BTS limited edition box sets featuring 8 full-size posters and 8 different covers featuring each member all in a custom box. Hashtag BTS on Billboard. In the cover story, they talk about what makes them different, their international fame and more. So if you're a BTS fan, make sure you check that out.
I love that they're doing that, and there are so many of them,
Yeah.
and it's nice to get to know them personally, individually.
Okay, but Jackie, I'm excited about that, but also I know you have some other news about The Incredibles.
Oh yes, let me talk about The Incredibles for a second. Okay, The Incredibles came out how many years ago? 15 years
yeah.
ago? Almost 15 years ago? And they're finally bringing them back to the big screen. I'm talking about Incredibles 2, y'all. It's happening. It is happening.
I couldn't have done this if you hadn't taken over so well.
I've got to succeed so she can succeed. So we can succeed.
I get it, Bob. What the? That is freaky.
But I can't keep giving him cookies.
How? He's freaky.
Nobody and a daddy.
Jackie, I'm so excited. The Incredibles is literally one of my favorite Pixar films, and I cannot wait for The Incredibles 2. Like, I'm freaking out.
I'm freaking out. I'm in my late 20s, and I'm excited
Girl,
to watch
don't be
this.
announcing your age
I know.
on camera.
Ooh,
She is 15. Guys, unfortunately, DHR has come to an end, but we have some questions. What do you guys think about Millie Bobby Brown and Jacob Sartorius and Justin and Selena and drunk Kris Jenner? Let us know in the comment section below.
They had a fun Valentine's Day.
Valentine's
What did
Day.
you guys do for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Also, do you think Fifth Harmony is coming to an end?
I mean, all good things must come to an end eventually, but you know what to do. Let us know. And also, you can find us on our social media at Emil Ennis Jr.
And at Jackie Ayadenisi.
And we will be back tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
But before you go, click to the left to see why Jake Paul warned Logan Paul.
Or you can always click to the right to see why Kylie Jenner was mommy shamed.
Why?